guys, I am Chrissy Boo back with another video. So today we will be doing a video on how to start a YouTube channel. So yes, I am fresh with YouTube or whatever, but I do have some things that I would like to share with you guys as though through experience and everything. So if you would like to know what I got to share, then just keep on watching. All right, so to my new subscribers, definitely go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. To my returning subscriber, hey babes, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. So if y'all are interested, I did do a review on this hair, so definitely go check it out. This is from Eva Wigs. I did like a little styling / story time. It's going to be, I think, titled like story time, but I probably will have Eva Wigs somewhere on there. But anyway, let's get straight into this video. What do you call it? I don't know why I cannot freaking talk, but it's a repetitive I guess like answer to how to start a YouTube channel, because in like every video you ever watch of, which is like a bunch of them on YouTube of people making videos like this, they will all pretty much say the same thing, which is your lighting. So if y'all go check out like some of my past videos, and maybe I'll like link them down below or whatever, but if you go check out some of my past videos, you will definitely be able to tell the difference between those ones and now, and I will tell you exactly the difference between them. So my lighting, which is, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading out of my notebook, and that's another thing. Always have like a notebook for YouTube purposes. I write down videos that I'm going to record and stuff like that. I don't think that was one of my topics, but yeah, definitely get a notebook specifically for YouTube. I have a notebook for everything, my business and like my hair business, things that I've got upcoming. I'm trying to do a business for my son, so I have notebooks for everything. And also, if you go check out my little Amazon video for like must-haves, like business must-haves, it's like a I have a part in there of which some notebooks that I had ordered from off of Amazon. So go check out my old videos. Check out all my videos. But anyway, so yeah, if you look at my old video, and I think that one is definitely one of my old videos, so you could definitely tell the lighting difference. I had this new backdrop I got from Amazon. Like I said, I get everything from Amazon. I moved. So my old videos, I was in my basement filming. Sorry you guys, I had like a piece of hair on my lap. It's irritating me. But I was in my basement filming, so that's one of the big differences. There wasn't no natural light in the basement. Like I had like just like one of those stand-up lamps, and I had my mirror sitting here so that I could see what I was doing, like if I was doing like a hair tutorial. But I had like one of those just stand-up lamps. Now, a lot of people will say that you don't need, well, if you have natural lighting, the networks on your side or whatever, but I have natural lighting when where I'm at now, and it's either between natural lighting and my ring light I'll either cut on. My natural lighting is like gloomy outside today and it's raining, so that's why I have my ring light cut on. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, natural lighting is wonderful, but I definitely feel like a ring light is a necessity. I do. Like it enhances your videos. Like when I look at my old videos compared to my upgrades, I'm just like, yo, like where was all this stuff when I needed it? I wish I would have had a ring light from the jump. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just like, I feel like when you're an amateur on YouTube, people can kind of sense it, and they want to go to like those YouTube gurus more than somebody that kind of just started on YouTube. So anyway, lighting is definitely a necessity. I suggest getting a ring light. A lot of people will say you don't need one. You don't absolutely need one. If it's not within your budget, then don't worry about it. But definitely find somewhere in your house or wherever you're filming that has natural lighting. Like, lighting is a plus. Like, it really is essential. All right. And your camera. So I film from my iPhone. What I got? Is it an XS Max or XR Max? Whatever the Max is. I got a 10 Max. Anyway, I film from my iPhone. I don't have a camera. I actually don't have any plans of getting a camera. I mean, probably later on down the line. But I don't have any plans as of right now of getting a camera, just because I feel like my videos are pretty good looking. Maybe, like I said, later on down the line, I invest in a camera. You always got to invest in upgrade. Right now I invested in my ring light, but my backdrop. But yeah, so any iPhone is actually perfect for this. Like, it doesn't, you don't need a 10, you don't need 11. Like, yeah, the camera quality might be a little bit better, but your iPhone itself comes with a good camera. So just play around with the settings of your iPhone. Like, somebody has showed me somewhere in my settings. Shoot, I'm gonna have to really like look it up for you guys. But somebody has showed me a setting in my iPhone in which it just made like my camera look more realistic and everything, and like my movements and everything. Like, you could just tell the difference between what my setting was previously than to when they did what they did on my phone. Oh, also, using the front camera or the back camera. Now, some people use the back camera. They say that the videos look better. I use my front camera simply because I have to see myself. I have to see how I'm looking in the camera. So if you don't want to use your front camera, because it is very distracting, you tend to look at how you look instead of the actual camera. So that's something I'm trying to like train myself to do also, is to look at the camera instead of how I'm looking. This is me looking at me, and this is me looking at the camera. So that's probably like my only issue. But I've never tried to use the back camera, like I said, because I like to see how I look. But if you want to use the front, then I mean, it's just your preference, that's all. I haven't noticed a difference, like I said. I haven't noticed a difference. But whatever setting I said, like I said, somebody had changed the setting on my phone and my camera quality was different. I'm gonna try to put that in the description box if I can, like, I guess try to like explain how it is, or I'll screenshot it and like put it on the screen. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll screenshot my whatever settings I got going on, and I'm gonna put it on the screen for you guys. I think that's better. So my next talking point is a backdrop. So in my old video, if you guys noticed, I had like a sequin background. That was like it was a tablecloth. It was a tablecloth from my pop-up shop that I had did, and for my business. And it was just like a sequin tablecloth. I got it from Amazon. That's where I get everything from. I got this from Amazon. Now I got this idea, I think, from off of Pinterest. It's like a flower wall. Some people make their flower walls, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just get something that looks like a freaking flower wall. But yeah, it's just like, it feels like paper. Can you hear that? It's just like a it's like a wallpaper, like that type of material. But yeah, as you can see, it's cute. You know, find something that's like vibrant, that makes you stand out. Like, I feel like even if y'all look at it, even my thumbnails has gotten better. Like, it really, it's like, it takes time just to find like your creation. your creativity. Like, it just takes time to find that. So don't worry about it in the beginning. Like I said, like, you don't need all these nice things. As far as the backdrop, you can find somewhere in your house, like my walls are just like plain gray and white is what my walls is in this room. And honestly, if that's what you want to record on, is like your wall, just make sure like your background is not messy looking. It's not like, you know, clean up. That's all I'm saying. It's just clean up. Like, you don't need a backdrop. You don't need all this special stuff. I mean, if it is within your budget, do you, you know what I'm saying? Come off strong if you want to. But if it's not within your budget, you don't need it. Just clean your background up and you're good to go. Let me show you my walls. Let's see if I can get to it. You see that gray? That is my wall. Like, that would be perfectly fine for y'all to start a channel on YouTube. And you know what? Now is the time, y'all. Like, don't wait no longer. Now is definitely the time. I used to be scared thinking about, you know, somebody, like, because I'm a little on the shy side, but it's like, when you think about it, you're sitting here talking to a camera, so it's almost like you're talking to yourself. I talk to myself 24/7, child. I talk to myself 24/7, okay? And that's all this is. That's all this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. Don't be, like, it's just start the channel. With everything going on now, this COVID, like, now is time. Like, you got people that's going to watch your video. We in the house, sis. We in the house. We in the house, sis, brother. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wants to start their channel. Baby girl, baby boy, you want to start your channel? Then go ahead, honey. You got nothing but time right now. And you got people that's willing to watch a YouTube video. Let me tell you something. I binge watch YouTube. And I'm talking about, I watch YouTube so freaking much. Like, I probably watch YouTube more than I watch regular TV, for the simple fact that I had the TV on, but I'm in my phone. I'm in my phone on YouTube, okay? I'm watching y'all. I'm watching y'all on YouTube, okay? I'm not even paying attention to the TV. I be at work. I'm on YouTube, okay? Subscribe. Make sure y'all click my subscribe button too. Thumbs up the video. But anyway, to the next one. All right, so get you a nice little backdrop. Like I said, clean up, whatever. That was the summary of that one. Okay, so an app you will need if you start a YouTube channel is YouTube Studio. Now this app, I wish I wasn't, like, that's the only thing about filming from your phone is because you be needing your phone in your videos, but I have an iPad. Also, you can record from your iPad too. Do that too, sis. But I have an iPad and I should have tried to record from there just because it's like stuff that I probably need in my phone or whatever. But yeah, YouTube Studio is what you use. Like, I'll upload a video and I'll do that on YouTube, but then I'll go back and your thumbnail is what you need to upload on from YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio tells you your stats and everything, how your channel is doing. It tells you your subscriber count. It tells you like, yeah, the analytics of your channel, meaning like the most views, how many views you have, just keeping up with everything. I believe you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch minutes in order to be monetized on YouTube right now. And I'm trying to get myself there, sis. I'm trying to get myself there. But I haven't reached it yet, but we inclining, okay? We inclining. But yeah, YouTube Studio, definitely go download that. Like I said, to put your thumbnails in, you can put in your description. You can see YouTube Studio, especially the online version. Now, one thing I realized is that when I upload a video, and I've had a lot of issues with trying to find an intro that I like and music for my intro. So when I upload on once I upload my video, I go on YouTube Studio and I go on the online version or the desktop version, whatever you want to call it. Not the app, because the app I don't believe really tells you, but the desktop version tells you if your video is worth being monetized. In other words, if it's an issue with your video, like copyright, and I've had some issues with the music that I have uploaded in my intros, and it was saying like it would obviously be an issue, like it wouldn't be counted towards my 4,000 watch hours or whatever, or wouldn't be, you know, monetized no matter how many views I actually get. So I had some videos that was doing like kind of good, but my intro, you know, it was a copyright issue. So definitely download YouTube Studio, and once you upload a video, look on YouTube Studio desktop, please. And it's settings on there that you need to look at, and it's very essential for your channel, in other words. So definitely download that. I feel like people don't explain that part enough, but definitely download it. You know, even like if you have created a Google account or whatever, then download it anyway and just look around it even before you start your YouTube channel. Just look around and see what's in there, read up on copywriting and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, so also, next topic. So apps for editing, like intros, outros, editing your videos, like stuff like that. The apps that I use, this is a time in which I wish I could use my phone, but so apps that I use for my intro, I don't have an outro as of yet. I do plan on making one, but the app for my intro that I have is I believe it's called Intro Maker. I'm gonna show like the icon on the screen, but I believe it's called Intro Maker, and it's kind of like it's like really in sync with how YouTube is. Like it's just really good to use. The only con I have about it is the fact that the templates, the pre-made templates on there are not it's not much creativity. Like it's I don't know, I just wish that they had more templates on there. But my intro to this video is going to be, you'll see it, and it's made with that app. Yeah, it's made with that app. So if you download that app, then my intro to this video, you will see that template on there. Another one that I use, what I used to use, I believe is the same thing that I edit my videos with, which is Video Shop. Video Shop is in the App Store, the Apple Store, and it's like an orange icon, I think with like a white camera. Once again, I'll insert the icon somewhere so that y'all can download it. But it's a few apps that you can use, you guys. It's like just go into your app store and type in video editing apps and just click the one, or like read the reviews on it. And also if you don't feel like reading the reviews, just click on the one with the most, you know, stars or whatever, the best rating. That's what I did. But I learned how to edit my apps, and the idea of getting Video Shop, I had watched, I'm gonna put her name on the screen. Her name is, it's Naya. It's .Naya, I think, on YouTube. And I had watched her video of editing from your iPhone, I think the video was called. Definitely go check out her video, because that's a good video to watch before you make a YouTube channel. A lot of her videos is a good video to watch before you make a YouTube channel, because she's doing like a series right now of, you know, starting one. But yeah, check out that. it's very kind of detailed on how to work Video Shop because it's extremely confusing. Like, I have cut out scenes of my video because I didn't understand how to fully use it, but you have to, before you use it, like, for editing your actual YouTube video, definitely just use it on a video that you don't care about, or just record your wall or something, or record something and just play around with the app because it's very freaking confusing. I've gotten a hold of it now, but it's very confusing. So Video Shop is the only one I use to edit my videos. Intro Maker is what I use to make my intro. They do have outro templates as well. And yeah, guys, that's it. Other apps you can use is like iMovie. A lot of people, if you have an iPhone, a lot of people use iMovie. I couldn't get with it because I guess maybe I didn't play around with it enough, but I couldn't really understand how to use it. Like I said, I probably just didn't play around with it enough because I'm pretty sure it's not rocket science. People use that. They use something called Video Leap. In Light, I think it's called. It's a few of them, you guys. It's a few of them. But like I said, go to your app store, type in video editing apps, and you'll be good to go. All right, so next one is when I tell y'all, this next one is essentially important. It's everything. It's absolutely everything. It's like you sit there and you think you have it and you don't have it. You don't freaking have it. A list of video ideas, you guys. Like, you have to make a list. Like, you have to make a list. Let me show y'all what I wrote down because, like I said, I binge watch YouTube videos on, like, you know, how to make a channel, and this is like on every one, and they telling you this for a reason, you guys. They telling you this for a reason because it's absolutely essential. You have to know what your channel will be about. You have to know the content that you're going to upload, and you have to make sure that you're consistent with uploading it. So this is like my list. Like, I don't know how many this is, so I didn't count it, but, yeah, like, this is my freaking list. And I feel like I went through a lot from that list, and some of them I feel like maybe I don't even want to record, but if it comes down to it, I'm gonna have to. It's hard to find content, but not only find content, you need to find content that people want to watch. So in other words, I have been doing like hair videos thinking that, you know, I'm gonna get mad subscribers off of this, and I've gotten some, you know what I'm saying, grew my little channel or something, but you know, because I've been slaying the hairs, but just not as many as I wanted. And it's like, I'm looking at other people's channels who kind of started with me, and I'm just trying to, you need to do your research on what's trending, what people are looking for. So I have people that I follow who do YouTube also, and I look at how their videos do. Videos that I'm not doing, I look at how their videos doing. And one thing I will give y'all a key, try on hauls do very good right now. So I'm gonna start trying to do that to grow my channel. And like, you just gotta do your research. You gotta do your research. You gotta have tons of ideas. It is very important to have, write your ideas down, because you will get to a point to where as though it's like, oh my God, what should I record? Like, you will get to that point, and it's like, you have to know what's going to be your next move, especially if you plan on being consistent. Now, I'm trying to be consistent. I say that I upload on, you know, Mondays and Thursdays. Those are like my days that I need to, you know, upload, and I binge record my videos on my off days because I do have a 9-to-5. So I binge record my videos on my off day, and I gotta get all them videos in. And it's like, if you don't have no video ideas, how can you stay consistent? How can you upload on those days? You know what I'm saying? If you don't have, or if you don't know what you're going to record. it's really not as easy as it seemed. I thought it was absolutely easy. I'm like, okay, I own my own business. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had a lot to say. But no, it is a little difficult to come up with ideas. But it's like, when you think about it, it's like it's difficult to come up with ideas, but when you think about it, it's a lot of people out there that want to know what you do. Like, I do hair really good, and I also want to get into like maybe like braiding hair videos, because I'm really good at braiding hair, doing goddess locks, like that type of thing. And that could be something that, you know, I start doing. But whatever you're good at, like even something as simple as, oh, I'm a, you know, do a nighttime routine. That's a great video to do. Like, sis, you clean your face every night. Why not record yourself doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I did, you know, Amazon, like best things that I got from Amazon or whatever, like business essentials from Amazon, like all that stuff. Like, if you bought a lot of stuff from Amazon, do an Amazon haul. If you bought stuff from, you know, anywhere that you did, you know, do reviews on stuff. You know, you can review, you know, music videos. Like, it's a lot of stuff that you can do, but definitely have a book, write it down, and just have a lot of ideas in your book. And upload consistently. That is really key, because when you think about it, if you know you stop uploading for like a month, somebody gonna look at your channel. They'll come to your channel, they'll like your videos, but then they, you know, they see you ain't been here in a month, and they like, oh, well, will she even upload a video? No, me personally, when a situation happens like that, it depends on if I liked a video of yours that I saw enough, then I'll probably subscribe anyway, because I'm thinking, okay, yeah, you just went on a little hiatus and you'll come back and record. So, like I said, just be consistent. Like, just think of yourself as the viewer. Like, how was you when you was watching YouTube videos? What did you expect to see? What would you subscribe to? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, so next one. Get a tripod. Now, a tripod is something to hold your phone. So this is an example of one. This is my very first one that I bought. I got it from Amazon. It can be adjusted. It can go, it can be shorter. It can be longer. It could be shorter. It could be taller. But that's a tripod to hold your phone. They do have ones if you are recording from an iPad. They do have ones for iPads, because I actually planned on getting one so that I could start recording from my phone. But they do have ones for iPads. Yeah, get a tripod. They are really good. That is, like I said, my very first one. Now, your ring light will come with a phone holder. So if you plan on getting a ring light, then don't get a separate tripod unless you just want to think of a name for your YouTube channel. So mine's is, my Instagram, my YouTube channel name is the same as my Instagram. I had my Instagram obviously before my YouTube channel. So I just made it the same thing. I'm like, oh, that fits in, you know, perfect to come up with for your YouTube channel, something catchy. Also your YouTube, what is that called? Your YouTube banner. Like, when you know how when you go to somebody's page or whatever, their YouTube channel, what is that called? Is that called your YouTube banner? It's key for if you want to run a business, for creating content, for a lot of things. You can't edit your videos on there, but you can create thumbnails, you can create your banner, you can create, you know, if you do run a business, you can create any type of content that you want to create. Canva. Download Canva. Canva would be great. That's how I think I did my YouTube banner. My thumbnails, I don't think I used it for my thumbnails. I think, actually, I'm gonna insert that on here too, but I think what I use for my thumbnails is what do I use for my thumbnails? I think it's called Thumbnail Maker. Look, like I just come up with the simplest stuff. Like I just download whatever. I think it's called Thumbnail Maker. But what do I use for my, I mean, recently that's all I've been using for my thumbnails. I'll put the icon up here, but I think it's called Thumbnail Maker. Yeah, but Canva is perfect because they already have preset templates on there, and also they have the, you know, the sizing of the banner and the your thumbnails. Like you have to have the correct sizing in order to, you know, upload it and put it on your channel and everything. So Canva is a wonderful app to use for creating stuff like that. I actually suggest using it. If you're not going to use Thumbnail Maker, then use Canva. I also have another app that I use, which is called Flyer Maker. That has the presets of the measuring for your thumbnails also. So most people in your videos say to use an iPhone, but if you don't have an iPhone, you don't have a camera. If you do have an Android phone, still start your channel. I'll screenshot it and put it on my screen, or I'll copy and paste it and put it in the description box for you guys, because I definitely want y'all to start your channel, because now is the perfect time to do it. With us quarantining and chilling, people could be watching your videos. You could be blowing up, sis. You could be getting monetized. You could be doing your thing. So that's all I got on my list, y'all. I mean, it's like I said, definitely binge watch YouTube videos on how to start a YouTube channel, because there might be some things I left out, which I'm pretty sure it is, because it's a lot. It's really a lot. But I tried to give y'all key points on things. So subscribe to my channel, you guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, please, because I want you to succeed, sis. So subscribe to my channel, click the post notification buttons, like this video, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.